Hello fellow YouTubers, in this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this Sidewinder X4 keyboard from Microsoft. Now most of you probably know that this is not a new product, however it's a very well known product and it's a respectable product from Microsoft in that sense. And also they have nice deals on most websites to get this one, so I thought I might as well give you a heads up in case you want to upgrade your current keyboard to something more fancy. And I'm going to show you some features and things like that. You've probably seen it in my last video if you watched it, which was of the Logitech gaming mouse G500. Also, you can say a last generation product, however, very capable one and probably even underlooked by some. Anyway, let's get this unboxing started. So, what is so unique about this keyboard? First, you obviously, let's see. Advanced anti-ghosting capability. Press up to 26 keys simultaneously without ghosting. What you press is what you get. Okay, which is nice, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. Especially these keys, spacebar and maybe arrows. If you're playing games and you're pressing, I don't know, forward, backward, to the left, and the space, maybe for handbrake in racing games, in most situations this wouldn't work, and basically some of the keys would not register, meaning your vehicle or your character would be going the wrong way. So this feature is very welcome and I'd say even required in gaming. Next, we have mode switching. So here's the mode button on the keyboard picture, and it basically switches to modes 1, 2, 3 or auto, and you toggle from standard mode to one of the gaming modes. LED show the mode you select, and if I'm not mistaken, since I haven't used it, each mode have a different basically selections on these keys, what they do and such. And you have automatic profile switching. As I mentioned, there's an auto button which detects the keyboard, the application you're running, and applies the custom profile to the application. So let's say if you're running Adobe Premiere Pro, you program these buttons to do whatever you want to do, and same you can do for Photoshop, same you can do for multiple games, whatever you want. And you have, so once again, programmable macro keys. Switch them among 3 banks of 6 programmable macro keys to assign up to 18 macros per profile. Nice. In-game macro record button. So once again, as I mentioned, you can record these macros in-game. So record a sequence of keystrokes. Macros are stored on your hard drive and can be easily shared. Nice to have. Automatic macro repetition. So once again, you can set your macros to repeat as you want. Backlit keys, adjust key legend backlighting with 3 illumination levels plus off. So for those who are gaming at night or don't have a well-lit workstation. And you have media keys, which is pretty standard for most keyboards these days really. So for the playback of music, volume control and such. And yeah, that's about it about the actual things on the keyboard and possibilities. 3-year limited warranty, same as the Logitech mouse that I reviewed recently. And the box looks like so, which is pretty neat. Yeah, not much to say. Now this particular keyboard is a UK one, so more meant for European users than for those of you who are in US, and especially it's meant for UK. So people from Italy and such might find different layout in their country, and that would be pretty normal. So that's how you open the box. Now I haven't tried to open it just yet, so I have no idea what to expect. So you are my witness here. Inside of the box there's nothing else. And voila, keyboard is seen straight away. There's some sort of drivers and software CDs. We won't go into the detail there because it's not that relevant. Give me a second there. I'm going to just move all the boxes away. So, and that's the keyboard. Cable is pretty standard, which is a little bit disappointing. I thought it would be a braided cable, but what do you know? I'm gonna open up the plastic packaging. As always, Microsoft has quite a nice packaging for keyboards, nice and flashy stickers and things like that. to make it a pleasant unboxing experience. On the back we have some sort of a matte plastic finish, nothing too exciting, and there's feet as well. Now there's kind of small rubber pads here and there, which is nice. However, once you open these, there's nothing there. The palm rest, or whatever you would call it, is actually integrated, so it's non-removable. It's just a checkered pattern on the plastic. Now once again guys, this is probably the cheapest quality gaming keyboard, so don't expect much from it. However, being a Microsoft keyboard, Microsoft usually makes quite good keyboards, so I would expect it to last. Alright, so this is the keyboard. Let's see, buttons are nice. They're non-mechanical obviously, but feels a little bit like ones. Yeah, definitely nice for typing, all of them. And there's a calculator button, which is handy to have. These buttons slightly, well actually no, same feel. These ones here obviously be not as high, so they wouldn't travel as much. However, others are quite nice. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna actually power on the keyboard and I'm gonna show it to you how it looks like. Okay, and as promised, so the keyboard is connected now. And yeah, that's all the illumination we have. So you have num lock and cams lock and scroll lock as such. They can all be switched off. You can switch your modes there. And yeah, that's about it in terms of the backlight. So this is your full backlight. As you see, every single key is backlit. You can reduce it a little bit, once again more, and turn it off. It's not too bright. If you have at least a little bit of light in the room, you won't see much of it at all. However, this is the whole idea. If you have a little bit of, basically, if you have a lack of lighting in the room, then you would see the keyboard keys, you would see with backlight, and that's what it is for. And it's not too, I don't know, it's not really too obvious, which is nice. However, you can see it from any angles. I know in some keyboards you would have to look directly at the keys to notice it, but as you see in this keyboard, you can see from more angles and it's perfectly fine. So guys, that's my unboxing. I hope you liked the video. If you did, click the like button and subscribe for more videos to come. Don't forget to check other videos on my channel as well. And if you have any comments, leave them at the comment section down below. And thanks for watching. Have a nice day.